Hey YouTube, it's me Super Vedant, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make your own peacock with paper. This is kind of an origami peacock, and this will be a 3D peacock. So for this you'll be needing a 1:2 ratio sheet. I'm going to show you guys how to make this. So here I have an A4 sheet. Now we need to first of all fold this in half. Yes, you need to be very accurate for this model. Now open this thing and we're gonna fold a triangle like this to the center. Like this. Now make sure that triangle is very accurate. Now what are we gonna do? Oh, sorry. We are gonna cut this thing. I'm gonna tear. So what I'm gonna do is, first of all, I'm gonna take this point like this, and then I'm gonna open the triangle and tear that. So I'll be right back when I've teared that. So now that we have a sheet ready to be folded, we're gonna first of all fold it in half. We have already done, but we still have to do that. Now we're gonna open this thing, fold the triangle again, open it, and now we're gonna fold it like this. So make sure it's very good. And now we're gonna open this thing and turn it around and fold it like this to the center. Open this thing, turn it around again, and now we're gonna fold this thing in half like this. Now that we have done that, we are gonna open our model, and now we are gonna put a squash fold here like this, and then this. This is actually very easy. You will get used to it when you practice this. And this model is not that easy, so you need to follow my steps very carefully. Now we have done that, and now we need to take one of these flap and fold it like this, and take this. We gotta open it from the center. Like this, and then we're gonna squash fold it to and make sure this line is straight. Like this. Now what are we gonna do is, we're gonna fold it like this and take the other flap and do the same thing. First of all, we need to open this thing, fold, then we need to close. And now what are we gonna do is take one of these flap, not all, and we're gonna take it to the center like this. From the other side also, one of these. Now we're gonna fold this like this, then take that flap also like this, and now we're gonna fold this thing like the same from that flap. from the other side also. Now we're gonna open all of these here, and we are gonna first of all take this and do fold like this. Now this will pop up like this, and we need to fold them also like this. Where first of all we need to put this thing like this and then fold these. Like this. We're gonna put this thing down and do the same thing from the other side, which is this one. Like this. Then we are also gonna put this thing down, and then we need to open the center one, and now we need to fold this thing like this, then down, and we need to tuck this thing inside like this, and hold these two and tuck this thing inside like this. Be careful at this step because this step is very confusing. Like this. And now we're gonna take both of our flaps like this and fold this thing like this to the center. Just like this, and do the same from the other side. And now we're going to take the center and fold it very nicely. Now we're going to take this side, right side, fold it like this, and the other side also. And now we need to put this like this, like, let me just show you guys. It was like this. We're gonna open this thing, open this flap and put this inside. Very easy, just you need is practice. Do the same from the other side. Open this, put this inside. These are actually very common steps. You might have seen this steps in other YouTube videos of origami also. Now we are gonna turn over our model like this and take this, and we're gonna fold this thing back till that point, like this. Yes, like this. And now we're gonna turn over and make sure this is lined with this, with the center line. And we're gonna then fold this. Now we're gonna open this back, and we're gonna put this line to that. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna, like this was like this, so we're gonna push this like this to that point. Like this. Press it hard. And okay, now we are gonna open this, and we are starting to make the back now. We are gonna take this line to the second line which we just made. So we're gonna put it there, and make sure this line continues with that line. fold this thing. Now we need to again open this, and now I'm gonna skip a lot because you don't want me folding again and again. So I'll skip like after these 2 to 3 steps. So fold this again like this. Make sure this line is straight. Fold that. And now we are gonna like fold it back, and first we are gonna check. Okay, now this was like this. Now we're gonna fold it back like a spring. Then again we need to fold it to the second line, not the first but the second. And now we are gonna fold it back like this. So your model should look like this. And now we are gonna open this thing, and we're gonna make 8 folds, like 1 2 3. I'm gonna just do one. I'm gonna do 2, and then I'm gonna skip. So to the center like this. And these folds should be very accurate, otherwise the feathers of your peacock won't look good. We are gonna check first. Okay, now we're gonna put it back like this, and we are gonna just put it like this, then back, then the front, then back, until we get 8 folds. So I'm gonna skip this part. So as you can see, I have done that. Oh, make sure you are very accurate at this point. Yes, and now we are gonna open it all again, turn over the model, and then we are gonna fold again like this. In like we want 16 folds like this. So yes, I'm gonna skip this part and see you guys then. So I have done these folds, and these should be like this thin, which is I think about like 1/4 of a centimeter. Yes. So now what are we gonna do? Open up the last one, which will be on which will be on the front. There it is. We're gonna open up the last one. Then we are gonna fold this like this, the front like this. We're gonna open this and fold it like this from the other side. And don't worry, now after that your model will be teared a little bit, and if you're using like a bigger sheet, it will not like turn into 20 centimeter will be best, but it will now tear from here. So don't worry, it is a normal thing. So first of all, fold this thing in half. After that, 2 folds, and then we are gonna push these 2 like this inside like this. Fold this like very nicely, because this is almost done. Now we're gonna turn over, and the flaps which we have opened, we're gonna fold them like a triangle, both of them together. Then we are gonna tuck both of these inside, so that we don't use glue or anything like that, just paper. So this will be very hard to do. Just you need to fold like this and then tuck in. This looks simple, but when you'll try this, you will know. So as you can see guys, I have done that, and if it will not, then you can use Fevistick, not Fevicol, but yes, Fevistick, you can use that. So then we are gonna make the legs we're gonna first of all open the back of the legs, then we're gonna just put it like, fold it like this to the front a little bit, and this will, I don't think that these legs will stand. If you're using very thick paper, then yes, they can, but it will be very hard to make from a thick paper, so I don't suggest using that. Like this, both of our legs are done now. Now we're gonna make the neck. So for the neck, we need to fold this thing like this first, and see it teared, so don't worry, it is normal thing. Then we are gonna open the back and press on this side so that this comes over like this. Now we are gonna fold this thing like this. So we are done with the neck, and now we can also tuck this in to make a great look. Now we're gonna make the head. So for the head, we need to just fold it like this a little bit, and this will also tear up. Then we're gonna open this again, then put that inside like that. So now we have two ways of standing it. One is this, and if you have a wall, you can stand it like this. Just fold it. First of all, we need to open this, then we need to press it like this, and here I have a wall, I can just stand it like that. So this was it, guys. See you guys in my next video, and if you follow my steps correctly, you'll be getting a very beautiful model like this. So if you want more origami videos, just comment down that you want more origami videos. So see you guys in my next video. Bye.